This year for fall, I decided to create a wreath for my front door. Let me tell you about all the things that I included in my wreath. The orange pumpkins I picked up at Michael's. They were a bag of 6 and they were 40% off. The leaves were a Dollar Tree find a long time ago, and I just hung on to them because I thought they were great for fall colors. Then there's these little acorn shapes and these little round, I don't know, kind of pine cone looking things. And they are from Pier 1 Imports, and they're just come in a box and they're called like filler things. I've had them for a few years and I decided to use them for my wreath. They're about $18 for the box, but I've been able to use them on 3 different wreaths, so I think it's worth the price. Then there's these other little acorns and the tiny little pine cones that I also picked up at Pier 1 this year. The cotton blooms I picked up at Walmart. This wreath frame I picked up at a thrift store for $1.50, and I wrapped it in burlap so I'd have something to attach all of the items to. Moving on to my front porch, I've got a couple things tucked away in the corner here. The plant stand at the back is something that I have always on my front porch, and I just changed things out for the seasons. What I did was pick up some of these leaf stems from Dollarama. I also had some of the larger pumpkins and gourds from Dollarama last year, which were orange, and I painted them with my chalk paint. And then the little white pumpkins were also a Dollarama find. And what I did find at Dollar Tree was the long barbecue skewers. And I just poked them into the bottom of the little pumpkins and the gourds and stuck them into the dirt. I've also got some birch branches that I picked up at the cottage, and they're always there. This is my favorite part of the fall decorating, and that is putting out my wooden turkey. And I have to be honest, he actually stays out all year round because I just think he's so cute and he really brings in some of the rustic feel to my front porch. I created this guy out of a slab of wood and some pressure treated boards that I split in half, and then used my jigsaw to make the shape of a turkey body up front and some sticks for the feet and the nose. And I think he turned out really sweet. If you're interested in purchasing a turkey like this, let me know in the comments box below because I do have some in stock. On the other side of my porch, I've kept my welcome sign there, but I've kind of revamped a little bit of my table by adding some little wooden sticks to it, and then my candles, a farm fresh pumpkin sign from the Dollar Tree that I just added onto a pallet. And then I also included a big metal bucket full of pears and gourds and pumpkins. Another thing that I was working on this week was another pumpkin sign, and this is from a palette from Walmart, and this is pumpkins that I picked up at Dollarama. These are painted with some tan and cream colors, and the palette is painted white. This is the finished product. You can see that I added the words "Welcome to our patch," and I used my Craft Smart paint pen to do that, and I did most of it freehand and just followed along with some inspiration from my stencils. The other thing I did to the pumpkins was just give them a little bit of more texture by dry brushing some gray and then giving them some little squiggly lines that would show a little bit of vine. I hope you enjoyed this fall decor video and got some inspiration to create some decor items for your home. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click that notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. And don't forget to check out my Etsy shop to see my other creations.